There are scholars who are quite hard and harsh. There are scholars who are a little bit more lenient. There are some who specialize in specific topics. There are some who have mastered, certain things. We need all of these. And I feel sorry for those who look at someone and say, this guy, we don't need him in the ummah and he's a waste of time, because they're catering to a group that is benefiting from them somehow. And you might have a person who's a little bit softer in approach like myself. I may appeal to a lot of people who are struggling with their faith, but trust me, the same people, when they come closer, they might look at me and say, this guy's a little bit too lenient, but they forget that there was a time when, had it not been for the leniency, they wouldn't even have come closer. So we shouldn't discount people. We should look at what they're doing. Sometimes it's well thought out and it's very, very careful work in order to aim at a certain category, but people couldn't know any better. So when you say you and us and all of us, I really believe in that. I wouldn't ever want to punch a person who's within doing some good work, actually.
Interestingly enough, I might bring up a very controversial figure, but we've just had Andrew Tate accept Islam, someone who is the most Googled person on earth. And it's very interesting that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would use such a person to accept Islam, someone who has a very strong influence on disenfranchised young men, young males, who speaks to them. He calls them young kings and has a very profound impact on them. It's very interesting that Allah would use someone like him, and we ask Allah to protect him and to actually make this conversion sincere. What are your thoughts on that?
I'll be honest with you, as much as it might sound very strange, but I didn't really know who Andrew Tate was. Obviously, I'm busy in my field and so on.